Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Now, who would have thought, you go to bed last night and the year 2022, and all of a sudden you wake up in 1852. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Kind of what we did here. Went to bed in one century, woke up in another. Um, as you probably know by now, the Supreme Court has overturned Roe v. Wade, giving it back to the states, where there are massive restrictions in some 38 states that will take effect. 13 of those states have what they call trigger laws, which the bans on abortion will be immediate. Some of them will give you 30 days. Some of them are immediately in place the moment that Roe v. Wade was overturned. One such state is Michigan, where you will be banned from having any kind of abortion service from basically the moment the sperm enters the body. So, what does this mean? I really don't know. I do know that it means there will be more deaths from childbirth, from not childbirth, but from pregnancy. More little kids that are raped or molested will be forced to carry those babies to term, even if it's going to kill them. Now, who would this affect the most? The poor. Poor women will bear the brunt of this, because now they will have to drive thousands of miles, in some cases, to be able to obtain abortion services that are necessary at times. Regardless of how you feel about abortion, there are times that it is absolutely necessary. The services are necessary. There are certain times when a pregnancy will kill a woman. And there are some times where if an abortion is not done, there is with 100% certainty that the woman will die. But this is the road that America has chosen to go on. I would sit here and rant and rave, scream, holler, cuss, moan, but that's what they want. That's what the right wants you to do. The right wants you to go out there and riot and protest. They want you to scream obscenities at people. They want you angry. They want you to be angry right now. But as much as I want you to be angry right now, as you should be, I want you to hold that energy till November. The only way that we're going to restore abortion rights to the women of this country is to vote in November. We need every liberal and every like-minded independent, or whatever you want to call yourself, to stand up for women's rights this November. Only vote for people that are pro-choice. Now, I'm not usually a one-issue voter. I usually take a lot of things into account before I vote for somebody. But not this year. But this is absolutely horrendous. But I'll say the same thing here that I posted on Facebook earlier today. To the conservatives out there who are celebrating the end of Roe v. Wade, the end of safe abortions in this country, are you going to bring that same energy when it's your kid? When your daughter gets raped and say she ends up with an ectopic pregnancy as she lays there about to die, are you going to bring the same energy? Or are you going to beg and plead for the doctor to take care of it? And the doctor's going to tell you, sorry, she has to die. Are you going to bring the same energy? Because I hope you do. I hope you bring the same energy. And when your loved one dies, do not come to me for sympathy. Because you will not get any from me. If you're celebrating this and you think this is awesome, don't ever expect me to be sympathetic to you when you lose a loved one because of it. But you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You've been fighting this for 50 years, and now you got what you wanted. But there'll be a reckoning. There'll be a reckoning that's starting this fall. Or if you think you're having problems with woke culture now, just wait until this ruling hands Joe Biden a 60-vote supermajority in the Senate and extends the already existing majority in the House. Remember what this will do for you come 2024. Come 2024, it'll just guarantee Joe Biden another 4 years. And during that time, some of those justices are going to retire or no longer exist. And they'll be replaced with far more liberal, far more left-leaning, far more woke judges than you have ever seen in your life. So no, I'm not going to sit here and scream and rant and rave. But I'll say you've made your bed. Be prepared to live in it. Anyways, this has been the Big Rant Show. And guess what? I'll see you down the road.